The Midland Soup Kitchen Ministry is an award-winning nonprofit that provides home-cooked meals to those in need. But with an increasing number of hungry individuals in the area, they say help is needed. It's the busiest dining room in the kitchen's 40 years. Why? Since April, buses from the Salvation Army and Breaking Bread have been relying on the kitchen as the place to feed Midland's less fortunate. Administrator Nathan Ivey says the kitchen loves having the extra patrons, but the influx has caused a need for extra supplies.
With those supplies increases, we're also seeing a lot more food being used to feed that many more people. And so whenever it comes down to a daily lunch service, we're feeding anywhere from about 120 all the way up to 170 people a day. It's a huge range that we're not used to this time of year.
Last year, the Midland Soup Kitchen served nearly 36,000 people, up 14% from the previous year. But with the increase of patrons this summer, the kitchen is well on its way to surpass that number, dishing out 120 to 170 meals a day. To Ivy, the rise of hungry stomachs could be attributed to the change in Midland's economy.
With the positive growth, we also have a lot of people who get left behind. Maybe there's a lot of layoffs. Maybe there's a lot of parents who are working, but that paycheck might have to go to rent, or that paycheck might have to go to keep the lights on, and food is not that number one on their list anymore.
The Salvation Army of Midland stopped their lunch service to invest more resources into housing. Captain Michael Kane believes climbing living cost only makes providing shelter more important.
We all know the cost of living. The rent prices have gone up drastically, and it's hard for someone on the streets to go straight from sleeping on the streets to a house. So the shelter provides that place.
The Soup Kitchen says $20. That's all it takes to feed one person for an entire week. In Midland, Stephen Pepper, News West 9.